Hi guys, thanks for joining me for another episode of my art motivational videos. It's been a little bit of a while since I've put out a new video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I titled this particular video "An Artist's Mind," and that's actually the title of my ebook. You guys can obviously be able to download that if you want. There should be a link in my bio. Now, basically, you guys might, hear an artist's mind and think to yourself, what is an artist's mind, right? So an artist's mind essentially is what actually defines you as an artist. Who are you? Because one of the ways that people get to fall in love with your work and who you are as a person is because they see something in you that you're trying to convey or to portray through your artwork. So the main question you should always ask yourself when you begin as an artist is, who are you, right? And what are you trying to convey? What do you want your work to be about? And once people kind of have an understanding of that, you will find that, like I was saying, they tend to resonate with your work a lot better once they understand your purpose or what you're about. So a lot of you guys that maybe follow me on Instagram know that I'm very much into nature, and a lot of my artwork evolves around the natural environment. So even looking at this painting, for example, I've been on a journey lately just with painting the water, anything that's to do with the ocean, waves. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and one of the reasons why a lot of my artwork is about the natural environment and the ocean or anything that's nature based is because I do see that sometimes we do take our natural environment for granted, or we don't take it as seriously as we should. And I believe that my role or my purpose as an artist is to bring people into my world, or bring people into the world, right? In other words, bring people to get to see the things that they miss from time to time, which is the little things such as being around nature, right? That's the real beauty of the world that we live in, is that we've got all these great places, all these things that might seem simple, like spending a day at the beach, but what that actually does for us is tremendous. And so basically, just going back to what I just said, so for me as an artist, I want people to be reminded, or to know that, okay, wow, yeah, that wave, that just reminds me of, I haven't been to the to look at a wave before for quite some time. Just little reminders that we do live in such a beautiful world, and I want to bring people into that world through my work. So I think you as an artist, you have to think about, whatever type of artwork you do, it doesn't have to be painting, but whatever type of, artwork, medium that you use or so forth, what are you about? Because at the end of the day, when people know what you are about, they fall in love with your work. So, tying back to the beginning title of my video, An Artist's Mind. So an artist's mind essentially is what makes you create the work that you create. And I think once you wrap your head around that, you find that you kind of start moving with purpose as an artist, and it actually gives you a bit more motivation to continue painting, because painting or even creating artwork, it's a labor of love, as people say, because sometimes there won't be anybody to tell you, oh, you're doing amazing, but it's just, you are just doing it because you love showing people the work, but also you do it because, like I said, you have that purpose, you have that vision, you have that artist's mind to say, this is who I am, this is what I'm trying to show to the world. So I hope you guys took something from that video, and there will be many more videos to come, but feel free to share any comments or anything that you might have resonated with as you're watching this video. But join me again for the next video. I'll hopefully be posting that quite soon. But thanks again, guys, for your support. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. Thank you.